welcome back. I don't know if you caught it, but at the end of our last segment, Turbo Dan showed up and surprised us. We're here with members of the WCWA. Glad you guys are here. Turbo Dan, what's up? What we gonna do?
Well, I was going to show you guys some wrestling moves since you guys were talking about wrestling. You know, I don't know if you know this about me, but I am a mostly pro wrestler. Okay.
Mostly.
Well, yeah, mostly pro. I'm not semi-pro. I'm like almost. I would be pro, but they just won't. They're just afraid that I'm going to hurt somebody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. My style is Gecko-Roman.
Greco-Roman?
No. Gecko. It's they've studied ancient lizard techniques of fighting, and I've been training in this for years. And whenever I started my training, I swore that I would never under any circumstances wrestle someone who was not trained in Gecko-Roman fighting.
Okay. Gecko-Roman fighting. All right.
It's not a joke, Sewell.
Okay. You're very serious. Okay.
Okay. So considering the circumstances, and just thought I'd show you guys some moves. I'm gonna have to wrestle myself. I've been doing this for years, and I'm actually undefeated while wrestling myself.
You're gonna wrestle yourself for us now in your Gecko-Roman style.
Yeah.
Do you save on car insurance?
I do. 15% or more.
Okay. Awesome. Well, have at it, man. I guess we don't have maps
You need
or
a
anything.
bell or something?
No, I
It's
just need someone to say, fight.
Bo?
All right.
Fight.
And there he's off. And that's
He's getting the gecko on.
oh, he's
Got a wrist hold on
He's
there.
got a wrist hold. That
Seeing
looks
a lot of
rough.
things I don't want to see here.
Probably shouldn't be.
No.
I've got an interesting angle.
Got the
My
ankle.
viewpoint is.
It's like an ankle lock,
I would wish
modified.
this on anyone. Oh wow, he's really.
That's poltergeist over there.
That is.
He kicked out of that. Did you see that?
Oh, man.
I hope you teach
got
better
moves.
techniques. Oh,
And he's
it's
done.
down.
It's over. Ring them.
Yes.
What?
The winner.
You won.
Still champion. Turbo Dan.
Look at this guy.
Wow.
I mean,
You don't want none of this, Malbec.
Hold on, Mel.
Oh, hey.
Bo, what did we just watch here?
I'm still trying to process everything that I just saw.
Well, that is Prime content for later with Jason Sewell. Thank you, I guess, Turbo Dan.
Welcome, Sewell.
Stick around, we got more Prime content happening later.
Well, the way I understand the metaverse, when you can think about what you're thinking about and why you're thinking it, while you're thinking about something else, it's kind of like scratching your head and your belly at the same time. It's kind of, I know what, metacognition is when you're thinking about what other people are thinking about you and why they're thinking that and why you even feel weird about it, of what they're thinking. Because sometimes you're thinking that people are thinking something bad about you, but they're thinking something good. They just want to write you a poem, and they want to call it a metaverse. I think it might be a good little lesson for everybody to learn how to conserve gas a little bit, and might be a little bit of a wake-up call for that. I know it's expensive, and I get it. I got to put tractors and chainsaws and four-wheelers and pickup trucks and my big tractor, my John Deere. I use a lot of gas, and I get it. I guess my advice is to buy it if you have to, and don't buy it if it's too expensive for you. And it's like my grandpappy always said, it's like trying to get two mice in your left pocket when there's cheese in the back. Cryptocurrency, fake money, Bitcoin. No, don't need it. I've got plenty of it. I've always had plenty of it. I can, look, I got some Bitcoin here. I got cryptocurrency. Can't see it? I see it. What's wrong with you? All fake. It's just the world is moving a little too fast for me. It's like two pigs in the garden, and one of them doesn't know the other one's name, and they never run into each other. They just run around and tear up the rutabagas.
Our flame is en fuego.
I'm so glad we can finally be together, Romeo. And with all this money.
Yes, Kim, now we can. I sent that jerk Fletcher to a place he'll never come back from.
I'm back. Well, well, well. I expected this from you, but not from you.
Our flame is en fuego.
So, Mark, you're the first one. We're playing a new game.
I love
wait.
games.
All right.
You're gonna love this.
Sorry.
You're going to love this. We're playing a new game called Wheel of Squares. That's right. It's Wheel of Squares.
Are we the squares?
No. No. Well,
Kind of.
yes, but
I'm,
no.
I'm the total square.
Right.
Yeah, because I'm
Yeah.
in bed about 9 o'clock every night.
So here's how it works. There's going to be some images that are going to go around you, and when you're ready for us, around your face.
Like a halo.
Like a halo. and when you're ready for us to stop, you're just going to say stop.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Ready, everybody?
When it gets annoying, just say stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
Okay.
Here we go.
Here I go.
Let's launch it and spin the wheel.
Stop!
Right there. Oh,
Right out the gate.
right out the gate, just right there. You got a Charlie. So let's see what's going to happen when you get a Charlie.
Like a Charlie.
That's it.
A Charlie horse?
That's it. So we got a Charlie first out of the gate, but I've got to ask you a question, so you're going to need to spin the wheel again.
Okay,
Let's
and I
go
get to yell
ahead.
stop again?
Yes, one more time. Spin the wheel.
Stop!
Oh, you really committed to that.
Well, you know, I'm an actor.
You're an actor. That's right. Okay, so the question for you, what's in your fridge right now?
A watermelon.
What's in the watermelon?
Watermelon.
Tell me more. That's it? Just one giant watermelon in your refrigerator?
Oh, what else is in my
Yeah,
fridge?
what's in your fridge?
Watermelon, Pepsi Cola Pop. Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a good Sunday afternoon.
Some butter,
Yes.
some mustard, some iced tea.
Some iced tea.
Sweet.
I smell a Southern picnic coming on.
Thank you so much for joining
Thank
us
you.
and launching our season. Stick around, folks. We got more happening later.
Right now, I have to say the best pet I've ever had is a turtle. He leaves you alone. He sets a good example of going in his shell when he should, and you know he's a little hard on the outside, but once you get to know him, he's real soft on the inside. He eats strawberries right out of my hand. It's all in the crust. The crust is where it starts. You ask anybody that. You have to have a good crust, or you can't put anything on it. I like a crawfish and pasta pizza, but the pasta often gets the crust too wet, flimsy in your hand. Can't stand the thin, flimsy crust. You know, you could call anything Cajun. I've seen Cajun spice, Cajun this, Cajun that. I don't think the Cajuns had anything to do with any of it. It's just a marketing word they put on there. Recycling into the fashion industry is a great idea. These overalls have been recycled over 25 times. I keep adding patches and recycling more and more things to it. I recycle everything. Hangers, cords, those little twist ties make great shoelaces. Recycling in the fashion industry has been a long time coming, and people look good. People look good in reruns. You know, don't lick anybody that's not of your own species. Keep your fur clean and cover up your poop. Ah, yes, beard upkeep. Condition. Any kind you can find. Apple juice or even the white of an egg. Pineapples on the grill are like giving a cat a bath. It's good at first, but a lot of the hair will stick to your tongue.
You wanna go where everybody knows the game.
So I was like, wait, who's the dragon?
Go Dragons!
Hey, man, I'm gonna need to see some ID.
Oh.
Hey!
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 You got a new gig!
Dragons are way cooler than turkeys.
Well, I think cooler is the wrong term. This suit is so hot.
Turkey and 7?
Unless you have any dragon liquor back there.
Turkey it is.
Yeah, these costumes sure are hot. Man, this gig's so rough in the summer.
I mean, I know I'm a dragon, but you all have fur. How do you do it?
I just keep cold packs in my under pockets.
Well, my fans keep me cool. No, seriously. I have 3 electric fans by the bench. I can't imagine how it will be with hot flashes.
Well, if I told you I wasn't soaking wet under here, I'd be lying. Yeah? Cold packs, huh?
Yeah.
That sounds like a good way to bear it.
Seriously, can we cool it with the puns?
What? Is my humor dragging you down? Yes.
Guys,
Where you going? Come on. What? King of the jungle, king of the puns.
You wanna go where everybody knows the game.
Diction Street Records brings you its 5th annual Black Gravy Rock Festival.
hey everybody, I'm Bebop Hatfield.
And I'm El Chapero, and we're bringing you the lineup for the best rock festival in the tri-state area.
The biggest names, the most fun, the best shenanigans are at the 5th annual Dixon Street Records Black Gravy Rock Festival.
Ready for some migraines and music? We've got Birdcage from Hell, Heat Sweats, Satan's Choir Boys, Rustic Trombone, Mr. Chowder Fountain, and more.
It's the best, worst festival ever! No water allowed, no weird hats, no guys with hipster mustaches, and no tents!
That's right, Joe. Absolutely no tents allowed.
You want shelter? Oh, we've got shelter. It's called The Mud.
Ha ha! We're serious. If you pansies want shelter, dig a little hole in the mud and cover up like a little pig.
Oh, yeah, and don't forget the mandatory hot dog eating contest sponsored by Farmer Johnson's Wieners.
Competition is steep against returning champion Filthy Owen.
Hey, and thanks to a recent tornado,
We got loose tigers up in here, provided by the Tiger Shelter.
Gargle fried chili.
Experience 7 minutes in heaven with Filthy Owen.
More music?
There's gonna be Tooth Chalice, Grandpa's Death Grip, Chafe and Scrum, and don't miss a very special encore performance by Mr. Chowder Fountain.
That's some killer bands, boy. I've been dying to see Mr. Chowder Fountain.